All right, so um, I'm debating whether I should do a countdown. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah. Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
everyone, and welcome to another episode of No Doubt. I am Shahroze Malik, and I'm joined as always by Yasith and Khalil. And
Hello,
how are
hello.
you guys doing today? Oh, what have you been up to, Yasith? What have you been up to, Khalil? Let's hear about this.
I don't think Khalil's here, but
Oh
maybe
yeah,
he's
that's right. He
playing in the
just disappeared.
background.
He just
Okay,
disappeared. That's true. I totally mistake. Okay, yeah. We'll forget about Khalil. How are you doing, Yasif?
I'm good. I'm busy.
Yeah.
All my projects are wrapping up, and shout out Premiere Pro. They made my life a lot easier.
Shout out for me. That's like has it not crashed for you a single time that's
Oh no,
making you
no, don't jinx it. But I'm editing a documentary right now, like a
Oh,
feature film,
perfect. Yeah.
and what was it gonna like? They released this thing called text-based editing.
Hmm.
And then basically you put your audio in, it uses AI to transcribe it, and then it gives you like the entire conversation, and you can edit using that. So you can just you can like highlight a sentence and then move it around, and then it makes it so much easier, and it's
Oh my
great.
gosh, that's
Yeah,
crazy. That's insane. This is in Premiere 23.
yeah. Well,
Wow.
24 too, but
Oh, sheesh. Yeah, here I am still on 22. I gotta upgrade. Yeah, no, that's crazy. So this like a 5 minute, 10 minute documentary.
no, it's like feature length.
Oh, feature. Holy crap! So
Yeah,
you shot everything, or are you just editing it, or like?
I shot it and
Mhm.
now I'm editing. Like it's not my film.
Oh, okay.
Um, I was put on it as my first paid one.
Oh,
Shout out
wow.
my director. She's
Wow.
great.
As a DP.
I was an AC,
Okay.
but then I got moved up to like assistant DP
Nice,
and DP.
nice.
But no, sorry, I was an editor first. I was the editor, and then I got moved up to AC. Well, not moved up. I'm doing all of them at once.
Got you, got you. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's wild. Fantastic. Do you shoot it on your own equipment and stuff, or?
Yeah. Well, one of them was my camera, and then we also use an Ursa Pro Mini.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. I'm still
Neat.
trying to find this. I can't remember the name, and I'm sad. I know that's like, oh no, but
That's fun. Touche. No, we're good. We're good. So, Yasith, the actor strike just ended. What are your the instant reactions to this?
I woke up and then I rolled over and then I saw a notification on my phone and I was like, "Yo, that's sick." I have not looked into it, but
Mhm,
I saw it's a 3-year contract,
mhm.
and that is great. It's good for everybody, obviously. I
Yeah.
still haven't looked at the details about it,
Mhm.
but I'm excited for it.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
I'm
Now
excited,
that
yeah.
we can
So we're
actually see like the stars and stuff, like
yeah,
yeah, like doing stuff like outside. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Yeah, generally, like, I'm glad. Like, I don't know. I definitely don't think it should have taken that long, though. Like, that's kind of ridiculous how
yeah.
long. Yeah. Um. Yeah. No. That's it. It's working out well for everyone. Fantastic. Okay. So today we are going to be discussing our top 10 favorite movies. And what I find unique about this conversation or this topic is this is gonna be like our top 10 favorite movies as like aspiring filmmakers. So like this is what like kind of like our lists kind of have like these a layer of like a personal element that made us go into this like this world of movie making. And it's just I generally love hearing like people's relationships with movies because like to me is like what makes what makes a movie so special. So what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it is we're gonna alternate. We're gonna start with 10 and go down to one, and go up to one. Excuse me. And we're gonna give like a brief description, like what this movie means to us, why we like it so much. And Yaseth, let's start with you. What is your?
No, no, I think I'm still gathering the order.
Oh my gosh, that's
I'm so
crazy.
sorry.
That's no,
It's so
that's
hard to rank them because to me it's
it.
like
Yeah,
10 great movies.
10. That's yeah. No, it's to me, I feel like at the same time, it's like kind of like at a plateau. Like all of them are like on this plateau, but like just like a
Yeah.
few are like like to me at least inches taller than
Yeah,
the
some of
rest.
them are like a
Yeah.
little shorter, like sliding off maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Um, if you, okay, so if you don't mind, I'll start. I'll go ahead.
yeah, please, please.
Yeah, yeah. Have you heard of the movie Big Fish by Tim Burton?
I have not. Let me
Oh,
Google it.
wow, wow, wow. Fantastic stuff. It's really, honestly, it's just like one of those movies that are like, I don't know if you like. All right, do you like very sentimental movies?
I do, I do.
Yeah, this is probably like the perfect example of like a very melancholic, looking back, reminiscing like into memories kind of movie,
Yeah.
where this character recalls through stories his the story of his dad and of his dad and sorry, let me try to better articulate. Stories of his dad and fictional stories his dad used to tell his son.
Mhm.
And this son is recalling these fictional stories, and through these stories, he finds a way to repair the relationship they have together at the end, as his father's about to die. And it's like really, really, it really wrecks you at the end in a way that's not like direct, like very subtle and very well told. And you just like I remember after I watched it, I really like it's one of those movies that puts like perspective ahead of you, like where like you feel like all your problems are important right now, and then you just kind of like zone past and you look at like you have so much, there's so much ahead of you that you haven't conquered or you haven't gone like experienced yet, and like it's yeah, it really just changed my perspective in the sense that I stopped looking at like what was with me in the present that I thought was urgent, and start like like thinking like a little more down the line. Even though like that's definitely not what the movie was intended to do. Like that's just how I took it. And it's like this it blends so well with fantasy as Tim Burton, like it has Tim Burton style. It's just really well written, really well made. So that's my 10.
That sounds incredibly sad, and but
No, it's so sad. It is so sad.
incredibly sad.
Yeah, it's a very sad movie.
Like, but what you're saying about how that's definitely not what the movie intended. However, you want to view a movie, that's what makes it special. That's what
Exactly.
a movie is, and art in itself is just so good because it's just something about it. It's everyone's different perspective that they take on it. So my top. So do I give my top 10 and then we talk about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
all.
found the name.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay. Let's go. Found the name of your top 10
Okay.
movie. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So my number 10 is probably this is gonna it's okay. Warning to like everyone that's watching me. This is gonna be a faded, like an absolutely faded list.
That's crazy.
Okay. Number 10 is Nine.
Nine.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Nine. It's an animated movie
Okay.
about these little sock puppets. Not like sock puppets, but like puppets. And it's a horror movie.
Hmm.
Elijah Wood voices the main character.
Oh.
And like it's such an underrated
Oh,
movie.
wow.
And
Hmm.
I remember watching this as a kid. And this was like this is like my first horror movie. Like
Hmm.
first one I watched it over and over and it was so good. It was so emotional. And like it's like in my opinion, this walked so Coraline could run.
Whoa.
Like,
Okay.
um, I think actually they came out the same year, so maybe not.
Wow.
Maybe not, but I don't know. It's I don't know. It's like okay, so it's set in the 1940s, and then basically, um, these like robots, but like weird like scissor robots rule the world, and then all the humans are dead, but then there's like these nine little rag dolls that are left to stop everything, and it's
Wow.
about like fear and like being brave, and it's scary. You should check it out. Should
Jeez.
yeah, like
Yeah, that
please
was
like
yeah. I was just looking at the
Google it.
cast. I was looking at the cast, and this guy named Alan Oppenheimer is in
Yeah,
it.
Alan
Who,
Oppenheimer's in it.
what's the relation between Alan Oppenheimer and uh, Robert Oppenheimer?
They're actually third cousins.
What? That's
Yeah.
insane. That's crazy.
He's 93 years old. He's still kicking.
Wow.
But yeah, so that is my number 10.
Uh-huh.
And it's it's so weird because I know nobody's ever seen this movie before,
Mhm.
and it's
I'm
just
not.
so good. You should go watch it. It's
Got
on Netflix. I'll
okay.
watch The Big Fish or
Uh-huh.
Big Fish.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I want to watch The Big Fish right now. I don't want to be sad.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get pretty wrecked.
Yeah,
Oh, so like looking at the characters list, they're like named like after numbers. So like number nine,
yeah.
number seven. That's wild. Yeah. Look. Oh, Tim Burton also produced it. That's
Oh,
crazy.
that is
Yo.
crazy.
Yeah. No, that's wild. That's insane. Nine. Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely check this out. Look. Some of the images looks like wild.
They are
It
wild.
looks like a video game too. Kind of.
Yeah, it does. It's very much like video gamey,
Yeah.
and it's just it's like I think it's a good introduction to horror as a kid.
Got you. Yeah. Well, how old were you when you watched it again?
I have no idea. Well,
Oh,
2009, so it would have been 7.
oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that probably freaked the hell out of you, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Did you watch a lot of horror when you were like young, or
I
was
was
it
I
like,
was like terrified of horror, and
oh
then
no?
I stopped being terrified of horror,
Mhm.
and then it became like my favorite.
Is your favorite genre? Period.
Yeah, yeah,
Like right now too.
yeah,
Oh my gosh! So this is like an introduction. Nine is an introduction to your horror. Like, yeah.
yeah. Basically,
Wow, wow. That's crazy. I bet like your higher up movies in your list, the ones that are higher up are horror too. Or
I'm not gonna
or
spoil anything.
okay, yeah, not no spoils, no spoils. Yeah, definitely we'll check out 9 though.
I'll tell a story about that.
Yeah. All right, sweet. Let's move on to no pun intended, number 9. Yasith, would you like to get this one first? Go with this one
No,
first?
no, I think you should still go first. I think.
Yeah. All right, sweet. For me, number 9 is Cinema Paradiso. Have you heard of that one?
No, that sounds artsy.
Oh, it is. It's kind of, well,
Um,
actually, it's a pretty like it's like a family movie. But it like from Italy, where it's basically just about like to just sum it up really quickly. It's about this relationship between this kid and this like movie projectionist,
mhm.
and like how like this movie projectionist kind of like infuses the passion for making movies onto this kid, and
Oh wow.
this kid goes on to make like these like he's a big shot, he becomes a big shot when he's in, and he kind of it's like the same theme of like reminiscing, like very sentimental, where he looks back at the relationship between of him and this projectionist, and like how this projectionist kind of like sparked everything in his good in his life. It's like really, it's like if you're a filmmaker, like that's the movie. Like I can't imagine you disliking this movie. Like if you love movies, like it's such it's very like Babylon, where like it's just about like a love letter to movies and cinema, and like that's what this movie is to me. So that's like a very quick essential like summary about it. Yeah.
I'm looking at it now. This is old.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, no.
when did you watch this?
Recently, very recently.
Oh,
But it's just left like such an impression on me. Like that like uh like the music, like Ennio Morricone, like soundtrack, like the acting, like everything was just like perfect. Like it just moved me so much. Yeah.
that's yeah. This
Mhm.
seems like something that they show in like a film class.
Oh, they did not show this in a film class, but they probably do. They probably
They
do. Well,
probably
not
do.
in
Yeah,
mine. Not in mine. Yeah, but probably do. Yeah.
that's not a bad
Um.
thing at all. I mean, this is a great movie.
Yeah. Let's hear yours.
Okay, so my 9 is So I'm actually gonna say a trilogy. It's the Planet of the Apes trilogy.
Hell yes! Hell yes! Yes, I
It's
love the Planet of Apes
it's so
trilogy.
good.
Have you
And
seen the new trailer for
yeah, I
the
saw the new trailer.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, no.
so good,
Alright,
man.
honest opinion, what do you think of it, though? What do you think?
It's like moving closer to the original
The
Planet of the
original.
Apes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm excited for that. But I hope, because I like Caesar's not there. Spoiler alert. But
Yeah, no,
like
I know, yeah, yeah. Like, it's his son. It's his
I
Cornelia.
yeah, I hope it's not
Cornelius.
like a cash grab. I'm
I
hoping
hope
it's like
so
an
too.
actual good movie.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And like, but I will be, I will like, I don't know if this is gonna be a hot take, but like the apes look fantastic.
Oh, they
But like
look so
some of
good.
the other creatures though, like I felt like they were kind of cartoonish.
Which
Like they're
ones?
like yeah, I felt like the VFX was kind of lacking there a little bit. I don't know. What do you think?
For which creatures? I'm like offended now.
Like the like,
I'm kidding.
do you remember in the trailer when there was like this falcon bird or whatever that was?
Oh, in
Yeah.
the no, yeah, no, I thought it was like Harry Potter at first, but
Oh no
no,
no no.
no, you're right about that. Like it's not like, but like for like the original three, it's
You know,
like
the 3 no, the first 3 are perfect. The
yeah,
first
they're
like, the VFX
perfect.
are, like, incredible,
Yeah,
insane
like Andy's
insanely done.
circus was like
Oh,
apparently
beautiful,
he's
yeah.
made to play like
Ye
chimps. He played King Kong
exactly.
too.
No, yeah, exactly. Which one's your favorite out of the 3, though? Let's hear that.
I think the second one. I think that's
Yes, yes,
War
yes,
or is
yes.
that Dawn?
No, that's done, that's
It's
done.
Dawn. Dawn
Yeah,
is
I
just
love I
it's a
love that.
perfect like middle ground between the two.
Yeah, no, I just love the whole arc between I forgot his na the other ape's name. Is it Koba? Koba?
Yeah, it's Koba.
Yeah, yeah, the whole arc between, like, how he was defending like, how Caesar, like, was kinda, like, merciful to humans, and then
Yeah.
he's like he was like I forgot the exact line, but he's like, "Caesar loves humans more than apes," and,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that whole dynamic was just so well made, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it was great.
yeah, Gary Oldman too in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's such a good look on like what makes a human, and just
exactly,
like
yeah.
the complexities of war, and just it's so good.
Yeah, no, absolutely, no, it was just, no, fantastic, fantastic. I genuinely wonder how they're gonna top it off though. Like,
I don't think they're gonna top it, but I think they're gonna get
yeah, it's not gonna
close.
happen. Is when you're that when you're like, it's just it's so underrated though.
Yeah,
Like
it's very
like no one
underrated.
talks about it. At least in like in my circle. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, no one talks about it for me either, but it's just like it's like one of those movies I can always go back to. And it's like, whoa, like there's a whole thing here. There's a whole like journey here.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's wild. I love yeah. Great pick, great pick. 9. All right, let's go to 8. All
Okay.
right. This one you're doing first. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll respond.
Um,
Yeah.
this is gonna be weird. Okay. The Whale.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Good selection. Yeah.
it's not like a perfect movie, but like something about it just like hit me. Like it was just like
Yeah.
it feels like one of those movies that came, did its job, and then left. So it was like kind of underrated because just a bunch of other movies didn't like that just came in and replaced it, right? Especially
Mhm.
now, there's so many movies that like it's easy to be forgotten, but it was so good. It was
Mhm.
um forgot his name. What's the name? Brandon Fraser's
Yeah.
acting was incredible.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
The pace of the whole movie, like that beginning intro. Have you seen it?
I have seen it, yes.
Yeah, that beginning intro of when
Mhm.
he's walking to his bed. That was just like
Yeah.
that sets the tone of the movie so well.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. I
it's
love
just
how it's, most of it's shot in interiors too.
yeah,
And, like, yeah, like and it's still so cinematic, like, the way it's, like I don't know if you remember, like, this there was this one scene where, like, um, I think the character's name is Charlie, if I remember.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, where like he like was reciting his daughter's essay, and he was
Yeah.
like sitting down on this on his bed, and like the light was flinging like
Yeah, yeah,
going back
yeah.
and forth this way, and like there was this like really like nice like sound sorry, atmospheric music playing, and like it was just really well done. That whole scene was just perfect. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
like
no,
where
I definitely know. I know what you mean because I remember
yeah,
it was just that movie was like an experience. Like
exactly,
it
yeah.
it was the way that they did everything was like you feel gross. Like you feel gross looking at this
Mm,
guy because they made things disturbing on purpose. But
yeah,
then they made you feel for this person who like
yeah.
who's clearly just like about to die, and then when he
Mm,
finally accepts his death, it's just it's so like
it's
sad and then
yeah.
like it's fulfilling,
Hmm.
and then you're angry at like everybody in the movie,
Hmm.
and yeah, it's just
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And it's like we only are introduced to like four characters in the
yeah,
entire story. Like it was that pre or not the pre the boy yeah, the boy who was preaching his religion,
yeah,
the
yeah,
daughter and the nurse, and then it was
yeah.
just Brendan Fraser, and you had like a whole story, like a full story with just four characters. Like, and like there was this one scene. Do you remember right after the pizza guy saw
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Charlie
yeah,
for the first time, and then he was like, "What the hell?" Right, and then he just like
yeah,
walked away, and then Charlie had this whole breaking down point where he just started like stuffing so much like food,
yeah. Yeah,
like
it just hit close to me. It was just
yeah, yeah, no, that was
yeah,
it was a really well made, really
yeah.
well made movie for sure. Have you seen other like any other like not Brendan Fraser Darren Aronofsky movies?
I've not. I probably have. I'm
Mhm.
terrible with names.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. I've seen Requiem for a Dream.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I've
that's a good
seen
one.
Noah.
Mhm.
I've seen The Wrestler, The
Oh wow,
Fighter. I've seen a good amount of his movies.
good stuff. Yeah, fantastic, perfect. Okay, I guess I'll go with my number eight. Stand by Me. Have you heard?
Oh my God, the
Yeah.
classic movie. That's a great movie.
Hell
The
yes.
old
Hell
one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
With the kids and stuff, like
Yeah.
that was just like that movie hit close to me in the sense that like, dude, I don't think I've had a proper like a genuine like proper like most like authentic friend since I was like 11 years old. Like I feel like there's so much
Because of that movie?
no, because there's so much fake, like there's so much like when you grow older, like there's so many things like you have to like people basically hide behind a mask. Like they're
Yeah,
like people are not as authentic as they were when they were kids. And
yeah.
like when you're kids, like you kind of like click with each other like so much easier than when you grow up. And like some like the best connections I've ever made was when I was 11, which is like what that movie is like essentially about. Like the ending line said, "I don't think I've had a proper friend since I was, or like a friend like the ones I had since I was
Yeah.
11." And then it says like, "Who has?" Like and like I'm like, yeah, exactly. Like that's like what I guess like that's like kind of like what resonated most about
Yeah.
that movie to me. And the whole adventure they go on as kids, like it just seemed like when you're kids like you don't have like the responsibilities and you know getting a job or like you know like at summer break like you don't get a job or like you don't have schoolwork and like it's just like it's this whole separate world of like just it seems almost like fantasy in a sense that
Yeah.
like there's no like you know you don't have responsibilities like you're just like out there and doing whatever you want and it's like a whole new world of like just like of like possibility and like that's what kind of like resonated with me with also like the ending song as it plays in the credits like stand by me
Yeah.
like yeah that was like yeah it's just like really well made but that's mine yeah.
Khalil saying he watched that in like grade 10. The first time he watched that was in grade 10 is crazy.
Oh.
My mom showed that to me as a kid. My,
Uh-huh.
part of the reason that I am the way I am is because my mom and I would watch movies like all the time,
Mhm.
and she'd always show me like the saddest movies ever.
Yeah, no.
Like, and I grow up and I'm like, or like I'd be a kid and I do remember this like sad movie, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
it's just insane.
Yeah,
Like,
no, like if do you constantly find yourself looking back at the movies you watched as like a little kid?
yeah, all the
Yeah,
time.
all the
Especially like
time.
once I moved out and then now I'm in university, I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, I miss like it really just like gets away from you.
Exactly. Yeah,
Like,
no.
yeah. That's okay. So Stand By Me, the thing is I watched that movie like way back when, like before I was like 11.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, damn, who are my friends gonna be? And
Mhm.
I've had the same group of friends since grade 3,
Wow.
and I
Wow.
still
That's
do have it. I
that's
don't know if
fantastic.
yeah, I live with 2 of them now, and it's like it's just like I feel like maybe that movie had like an effect on me, but it was like because I was those kids who would go on adventures and go outside and discover things, and now it's like all my friends are so busy. We're all
Yeah.
worrying about the future and jobs, and then we're all in different places because we all moved to different universities. And like
Yeah.
you miss those adventurous days where it's like even though they got into all this trouble, nothing could hurt them. They always
Yeah.
got away somehow.
It
And
was so
then
much simpler. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. No, I totally get what you mean. Yeah. But that's incredible though. Like having the same group like ever since like grade three.
yeah.
Like I don't think like yeah like the like I don't think like I've met many people who could say they're in that same position. Like
Yeah, it's kind of hard now though because like I meet new people and I'm like, like you know what I mean? It's like you guys are my friends. Like I can be your friend, but like you're not those guys.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. No. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's just like a different level of like
yeah.
yeah of like understanding. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Sweet. So number 7. Let's hear.
Okay,
It. Did you, yeah? Did you go first this time or last time or?
I did.
Okay, so I guess it's me. Have you watched Magnolia by any chance?
That sounds familiar, but I have
Oh,
not.
oh, okay, got you. Oh, it's like this Paul Thomas Anderson movie, where it's really just about uh, it's about like it's the character like it's a 3 hour movie where it alternates between like a group of characters that are all going through problems with their parent figures in their lives, and
Yep.
it just like connects between like all like all their stories and in a way that's like cohesive, like it just it like keeps on cutting between each arc, and it's Tom. Okay, this is I genuinely believe Tom Cruise's best performance is in that movie. In that, like his best acting ever was done in this movie. I'll yeah stand by that the whole way. Like he plays like I guess like now you kind of expect him to be in like these very like acts like Mission Impossible. Like
Yeah,
that's what we
yeah.
expect from him. But this guy was doing like hardcore dramas like back in like 90s. And this is one of those like really hardcore challenging roles that he like just like he's completely sold it. Like he was very good in this movie. Um Writing like if you yes, I don't know, but like do you like aspire to be like a writer director? Is that what you're
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, so for this is like if you need to study any movie, this movie like completely excels in writing. Like it's so well written. It's a movie that like stands out because of its writing. Like with the dialogue and how it connects like story structure wise. It's like you really have to look at this one. Like it's also like a very like an indie like very it was like a low budget movie too.
Mhm.
Um and like there's just like so many iconic scenes like I don't know if you've seen memes where John C. Riley like like he does I'm blanking on it now. But like there's like scenes where like there are frogs falling from the sky like as
That sounds
like
really familiar.
yeah
Um,
like very like biblical like it just seems so random but like it works in the
mhm.
movie for some reason um like yeah it's just a really incredible I really love that movie. Yeah, let's hear yours.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird one. So I actually had a different movie,
Hmm.
but now like this one movie came back to me, and I was like, wait, maybe like I think it's better. Okay,
Hmm.
The Lone Survivor.
The Lone Survivor.
it's it's like the most like American. I mean, it's based off a book. It's based off of Marcus Luttrell. It's a war movie, right?
Okay.
It's based off a true story. It's about like a group of Navy SEALs and how they like fighting to survive. And I don't know, something about that movie because I'm a huge like I love war movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah. Continue. Sorry.
so no worries. This movie like encapsulated like it was just it was such a tough movie to watch. It was like it was realistic to the point where you're cringing at what was happening to these people. Basically, they're like the four Navy SEALs. They're on a mission to kill a Taliban leader, but then like things go wrong, and now they're left to fight alone against like the entire army of the Taliban. Not the entire army, but like, and then so you see how they slowly get killed one by one, and how they like, and
Wow.
how in the end they um, it's just the one guy that survives, and how he survives, and it just it's like obviously I'm not a soldier, I've never been, and I'm never not going to claim to know what they remotely go through, but it encapsulates like the brotherhood of soldiers and stuff like that. And
Gee.
yeah, it's a very it's more of like an emotional movie for me because
Wow. Yeah.
yeah, it's about survival, it's about all that stuff, and I just think
Incredible.
it's very well done,
Yeah,
underrated as well.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, I definitely got to check this out now. Like, how is Mark Wahlberg in this?
Mark, oh, he's great. He's
Yeah, is this one
yeah.
of his best ones? Like his best performances? You'd say?
No, I can't. I think I honestly Mark Wahlberg is one of those people that like bats at 100 in my opinion for
Oh,
like
okay.
most of the things. Actually, for most of the movies I've seen, like not his comedies, but like okay, um, he was in Planet of the Apes. Oh, the original.
Yeah, and he was in the. If I remember, it
Yeah.
was the
Okay.
Tim Burton one. No,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So because like okay, the movies I've seen from him, Father Stew,
Okay.
great. The Fighter, he was great in.
Yeah, yeah, that was a
Oh my
good
god,
one.
The Fighter that almost
Yeah,
made the list.
yeah.
Okay,
No, no.
Four Brothers, he was great.
He was his performance was incredible in that one.
Yeah.
Like that was a really good performance. Yeah.
Yeah, he's yeah, like Deepwater Horizon was also great.
Okay.
But honestly, yeah, this might have been one of his best.
Yeah. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, yeah. For sure, for sure. I like how we're like completely avoiding Transformers in this conversation.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's like the
we're
first three
not gonna
movies
talk about it.
or Ted or anything like that.
Oh yeah, but not Ted. Have you seen The Happening by any chance?
No.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Don't watch. Don't watch. We don't
Okay.
watch it.
So
Mm.
subscribe, like, and comment. I am gonna take 30 seconds to use the washroom.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
for
be
sure.
right back. Let's run an ad.
Okay, I genuinely wonder how we're gonna do that. But I'll stay here. I'll wait. Yeah, sweet.
Okay, welcome back. There is no add button. I was just fucking with you to see you, so the viewers could see you fumble around for like 30 seconds.
Okay, and they can enjoy that. No, I was just scrolling through my life. So yeah, for sure. No, where were we? Where were we? Where did we stop?
1, 2, 3,
We're at 7, I
4,
believe.
5.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, yeah. No, wait. Yeah. So give me
Yeah.
your 7. No, wait. Your 7 was Magnolia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 6. Unless you want to keep talking about the Lone Survivor.
No, yeah. Let's move on. 6. You go first. Let's hear it.
Okay. I was trying to decide between the Joker and the Batman.
Oh, which Batman?
The new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
2022.
Yeah. So
Fantastic. Yeah, excellent. Yeah,
I love the Joker. I watched it like 3 times in theaters,
absolutely. Yeah,
and
I love that. Love both.
especially I was at a point in my life where it was just like it hit me so hard. That's gonna sound so
Oh.
cringy and so
Mm,
like alpha male or whatever, but like
mm,
I promise it's not that. I'm not like that. But I watched it and it was just so it didn't feel like a comic book movie at all. It just felt like a movie about this guy who slowly goes insane because the world is pushing against him so hard. And it felt so real. And the ending, it just felt so like it was to me it's one of like the only movies where I left like every box I needed was ticked. Everything I
got
felt
it.
so satisfied after watching that movie. I watched it so many times. I remember just like it was just it was it's like not a good comic book movie, but it's a great movie, if that makes sense.
No, no,
And like
absolutely, absolutely.
so
Um, I
there's
would say what makes it so different is because how it kind of strays
yeah,
away from the comic book structure, in the sense that it's like so like about like what's going on in the and like mentally, and like how that like contribute like that leads to the horror of like the movie. Like,
yeah.
dude, like even like the last like the ending scene where he kind of goes like this with a smile on the car, like as the music plays.
Yeah,
That just gives me chills. Like that's like so well, like so
it's so
well.
good.
Yeah, no. Like did you see it in theaters when it came out?
So yeah, so at the time I actually worked at Cineplex, so I saw it
Oh,
like using my free tickets,
yeah.
and it was just I saw it 3 times in theaters.
That's
That was one
that's
of the only movies I've gone back like twice for,
wow,
or like three
wow.
times for.
Incredible, incredible. Yeah, no, like what was the did the audience like collectively gasp when Joker shot Murray? Like when that happened?
Um, yeah, okay, from what I can remember, yeah, everyone was like, "Oh my god." But, like, I knew it was gonna happen because
Yeah.
I'm a big Batman fan,
Yeah, okay.
and, I've seen The Dark Knight Returns so
Mhm,
many times, hint, hint. Um, so I knew like, I've seen that scene before a
mhm.
lot. So, like, it wasn't a surprise to me, but it was, like, it was the way that they held the suspense and they brought it up to the point where he finally shoots him, and it was like he really did get what he deserved. Obviously no one deserves to die, but um
Like you kind of like
yeah,
got it. Like you got like what like you don't condone it, but like you kind of like
you
understood what.
understand, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Then it was just like so many like well like done parts
yeah.
with the girl in the apartment too, like how she was
Oh
never
yeah, she's
that was
never.
just like that was just chilling. That was, yeah, that was like wild. um and like there's just so many scenes that I'm like ah like I remember like when he was suffocating his mother, like that was
Yeah,
just like whoa. Like that was really hard to watch, and but it's just so dark. It's just like such a very dark movie. Yeah,
yeah,
like even then like like Walking Phoenix, like holy crap, like wow. Like
yeah.
that performance was just like obviously like everyone's talked about it, but like that's crazy. Like
He's such a good actor. Like he's an
yeah,
incredible actor.
yeah. I wonder what made the studio choose him like to do it? Like what like
I
why
remember they fought. Forgot who's the director. Oh my god,
Todd Phillips?
I'm pretty sure he fought for him.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's generally insane.
Yeah,
Um well, yeah, incredible. And then Batman too, Batman 2022. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I love
yeah.
that movie.
See, to me, that's like the flip side of
Mm,
of the Joker, where it's
yeah.
such a good comic movie. Like
Mm,
it sticks to like the comics so
mm,
well, and like
yeah.
how he's a detective, and like the grittiness of it,
Yeah.
and like that, like all of like it's such a perfectly shot movie. Like in
Yeah.
my opinion, it's like one of the it's a perfect Batman movie.
Exactly. Exactly. I and like yeah, like it like it kind of relishes it in like with the shots. It relishes like in the imperfections of it, where like they blur like like some like portion of the frame and they keep like the like not depth of like not like shallow depth of focus, but like they like kind of mess with some part of the frame and they keep another part of the frame clean to
Yeah,
like get the dirtiness of like
yeah,
Gotham. Like the studio was generally kind of like afraid how that's gonna work out, but like they just kept pushing with it. Like it was like I remember the director saying he wanted to make he wanted to make like a Warner Brothers gangster movie from like
yeah.
kind of like
That honestly
yeah
makes so much sense. And like
yeah
if you, so I recently watched a video essay about it.
mm.
So for any filmmakers out there, there's this YouTuber named Thomas Flight.
Thomas Blake, yeah.
You know him?
I do. I watch him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like he's not very known.
Mhm.
But like like his video I watched his one about the sound of Batman, and
Mm.
how they use rain is just so, like how they use the sound is just so perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Soundtrack is like that on a
Yeah.
whole nother level. Yeah. Um no, yeah, there's just like so many things you could like go on about well okay, no. I think this is a pretty cliche question, but what do you think is better? What interrogation scene do you think is better? From The Dark Knight or from Batman 2022?
Oh, I think the Dark Knight one is better. I think, okay,
Okay, interesting.
well, I think it was just so funny when Gordon was yelling at the Penguin. It was,
Yeah.
I don't think, like, I don't know. The Joker one was like, it encapsulated the Joker better than this one encapsulated the Batman. It was like,
Mm,
but but in the Batman one, a lot of it was him getting more familiar with the working class and the culture of Gotham.
mhm,
That's why it took him so long to figure out the Riddler's plan.
mhm,
Um, I think both of them did very well, but
mhm.
I think the Joker one is just, it's just better.
Yeah. It's good. Good take. Yeah, good take on that. I generally, I have to say, Batman 2022. Like, I love, like, like you have like really good like you have like reasoning for yours. Like, this one's just like I remember like just watching, like I guess like my gut like reaction from it like from the theaters like when that happened. Like, I remember like looking around me and everyone's mouth was just like open, like going like
Yeah.
like like just watching like the intense like the whole like Batman just pounding on the glass like where is he like or not
Yeah.
where is he oh like what have you done like and then
Oh,
like
wait, we're talking, oh my god. There, because I thought you meant the Penguin interrogation scene, not the Riddler
no
one.
no that's what I was yeah
Oh,
I was oh shoot I should have
okay.
specified yeah
Oh, okay, that
mm,
changes things.
mm,
It was, yeah, no, I think I still want to go with the Dark Knight, but I think it's a lot closer because I think
mm,
they're like very much the same. It's like both
mm.
the villains are revealing their big plan,
Yeah
because,
yeah
and then you hear the things explode in the background, and then they look, and then he starts singing Ave Maria.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I love how that scene ended though with that like with that note after after like the after him
yeah.
singing that like it just cuts right out like that was really well that's really well done.
Like I think the Dark Knight was like a 9.8, like the
Oh
interrogation scene, and then Batman was like a 9.7. So it was just like
damn
barely,
okay yeah it's
just
right
off.
there yeah, okay yeah no that's good I like that a lot. Do we get so yeah that was your number 6 right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So my number 6 is Kill Bill.
Kill
Yeah,
Bill.
has to be. Yeah, has to be Kill Bill. Has to be Kill Bill. Have you seen Kill Bill by any chance?
I actually have not, and that's
Oh,
really
okay.
bad of me.
Like
But
I think that's his best. I think Tarantino. That's his best movie. I think Tarantino's. Yeah,
wow.
like I generally just like that was just like a full on, like just like pure enjoyment, like a role, like just a great movie to like most entertaining movie. Um, yeah, it's just like music, like it's just incredible. What like no, what's your favorite Tarantino though? I need to know this.
Ferret. Oh, that's um. Yeah. You know what's like? Okay, wait. I'm not like a. I don't know. Every film kid hates me because I haven't seen like half the movies that I should see.
That's no, it's fine. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah,
Like
that's
I've never seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've never seen Kill Bill.
mhm.
Um, let me look. Let me look. I'm looking at his movies. Hmm. Okay, but what's your favorite? Is it Kill Bill? I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
Kill Bill. Yeah,
Okay.
that's sweet.
I haven't seen a good amount of his movies, but it'll probably have to be from what I've seen, which
Mhm.
is not a lot. Django.
Yeah, yeah. Django, good.
Django Unchained is a good
Oh, good
movie.
movie. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic stuff. Um, but yeah, no, like I think Kill Bill is one of the best martial art movies. Like, are you really into martial arts? Like that genre?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, no, I need to know this though. Have you seen a Police Story by any chance?
Oh, that's have you okay? Hold on. Have you seen The Raid?
The no, I'm not.
Oh
Unfortunately,
my
I
God,
haven't.
you should
Yeah.
watch The Raid.
Oh god,
It
yeah, I
is
have to
the
watch it.
best like martial arts movie ever.
Oh, for sure.
Police
Damn,
Story. The
I have to. Yeah,
1985 film with
got
Jackie
you.
Chan.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I have not seen that. I've definitely seen clips of it. But
yeah.
listen, The Raid.
Mhm.
Like, search it up.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
if yeah, 2011. That is like the best martial arts movie I've ever seen.
Wow, no, I have to watch this now. That's crazy.
And then and then The Raid 2, they it's like they both batted 100.
Wow, sheesh. So like the sequel was as good. Damn.
The sequel was as good.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like
Have you
what?
seen? Yeah, sorry. Continue. Yeah.
It's like yeah, just the quick thing. It's just like martial arts movies are the best when
Mm.
people who've actually done martial arts make them. You know, they
Yeah,
like
yeah.
stuntmen basically. Like
Mm.
they make it so realistic, and then they move the camera in such a perfect way where it's like it it all just looks so real and gritty.
Mm. Yeah, for
But yeah,
sure.
you were saying?
I was gonna ask you if you've seen John Wick by any chance.
Yeah, obviously I've
Yeah,
seen
hell
John
yeah.
Wick.
Like I think the director was if I recall, was a stunt director.
Yeah,
Who did
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's incredible. Yeah, John Wick is definitely up there. No, for sure. One of the
No.
best action. I don't know if you can call it a martial arts movie, but like one of the best action movies, like um out there. Period. The whole like four. Yeah.
I actually have only seen the first one, and then I thought
Oh,
the
got
rest
you.
of the other
You
three were
have to
like
watch the
cash
rest. Yeah.
grabs.
The
But
the first one is incredible though. Like I
yeah,
love it.
first one's great.
Yeah, no, the I just like it still kind of cracks me up how it all starts with the like his dog's death.
Yeah.
Like that's just like kind of that like it's not worth it's not worth the four movies, man. Like just for his dog's death, like that's crazy.
It's
But
a good reason to do that though, like someone kills your dog in front of you.
like but like for like for four like some like
Yeah,
four
four
like
separate movies.
yeah, 4 movies of just suffering for this man. Like, like John barely makes it out, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he always barely makes it out.
yeah, that's crazy. No, no, yeah, no, John, yeah, definitely, definitely out there, yeah, for sure. All right, sweet. Okay, let's go down to let's go to five. Yeah, I should go right. As first.
Yeah, yeah, you go
So
first.
five has to be La La Land for me. Yeah.
La La Land.
Has to be. Just yeah, just just like a very dreamy experience. Very like it's so inspirational at the same time. Very dreamy and like you kind of like miss the characters after you watch it. Like you just want more of them. Like me and Sebastian, you just want more of them together. And like the whole like soundtrack is just really good. I just love the movie. I just love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, definitely watch it. No, that like I feel like that's one of the best movies of like 2010 to 2020. Like that has to be like on that list.
Yeah,
Like there's no way it can't be not on that list for sure.
everyone's told me like it's so good. I'm sure it's great. I just need to watch it.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So I realize now that my list is kind of fucked, but
No, no,
like
no,
no,
no.
like I messed up the order. Not the
Mhm.
order, but like I have like 11 movies. So
Mhm. Oh,
um
well,
technically 12 because Batman and Joker. But
oh, okay.
for this one, it's either actually no, okay. It's Under the Red Hood, an
Okay.
animated Batman movie. It is it is one of the best animated Batman movies ever.
Oh my god. Oh
It
yeah.
is like yeah, Khalil's reacting in our chat. He's saying, "Bro, because that movie is just
Mhm.
like I've been saying this for all his movies because they're like perfect, but that movie it's just so like animated movies were like animated like hero movies are so underrated.
Mhm.
They like they're they're all better than any live action movie.
Mhm.
And it's just like another Red Hood. It's a
Mhm.
story about Jason Todd and Batman. And obviously how Jason Todd dies. Because like yeah, hopefully you know that. But it's
Mhm.
the journey of like Batman figuring out who the Red Hood is, and then their like final battle when they know each they like Batman knows Jason. It's just everything about that movie is emotional. I watched that final scene probably like once a month.
Wow!
Like
Wow! Wow!
I revisit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's based on the comic arc. Um, yeah, and Killa has said this, and I'll back it up. DC animated movies are better than both Marvel and DC live action movies.
Sheesh.
They're like they're they're so underrated and they're so good. But like some of them are obviously missed. But like
Yeah.
if you're looking for like okay, yeah, okay, obviously like The Dark Knight and the Batman
Yeah.
and like some movies. No, definitely Marvel. Clearly faded. Like they're definitely better than the Marvel movies. But um like in the list of the universes for me it goes DC animated, um DC live action and Marvel.
Yeah. Wow. Sheesh.
But Under the Red Hood, watch it if you like Batman. If you don't, it may not hit the best,
Mhm.
but yeah. Yeah,
For
Young
sure.
Justice is also great, a great TV show.
That's good. Have you seen the Batman animated series?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen like
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh yeah, I watched that as a kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely need to go back to it though. Like I heard is like would you say like it's like um would you say it's something you should go back to like the series?
Honestly, yeah,
As
like
yeah.
go back to whatever you enjoy, right? That's what inspires you.
Yeah, hell yeah,
But
yeah.
for me, my favorite Batman series is it's it's the Batman. It's called the Batman.
Yeah.
But it's like this one doesn't get talked about a lot, but I don't know how to hold on. How do I describe it other than the Batman? Batman animated Batman
Like the
shit.
Batman animated series, like 1992, right?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
not that one. Okay.
2004 to 2008.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's seen it, and it's just like it has such a cool depiction of Batman,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and it tells like a full story. Like everyone is in it.
Sheesh. Yeah, yeah.
Like
Wow.
like yeah, it's great. But like
Wow.
but the animated series is great too.
Perfect. Yeah, I gotta check. I gotta go back to these cartoons for sure.
Yeah, cartoons are a
Um,
good way to, especially in university when you're like stressed. You're like,
mm,
I'll watch a cartoon just to relax.
hell yeah, no, I can't go back to Samurai Jack. Like,
Samurai Jack. Oh my god,
hell
my
yeah.
my brother used to watch that all the time, and I watch it with him. Oh
Yeah,
god,
no. That's like I think that's the one of the best series ever made. Period.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, it's so good.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Samurai Jack. And have you heard of this cartoon
Did yeah,
Primal?
yeah.
Prime, yeah, no. Well, also like just fantastic. Like I like there's only like two seasons out, but like I'm waiting for that third one. I'm waiting
I
for that.
haven't. I've heard about Primal. Like I've
Mhm.
looked at it because like it's like kind of close to Invincible, which I love. If you haven't seen Invincible, watch Invincible.
Gotcha, yeah.
Um, yeah, the Harley Quinn animated series is also good, but Primal looks good.
Mhm.
Didn't they? There's a new Samurai Jack.
Yeah, the last season. Wait, what are you talking? Like which one?
They released something about it.
Yeah, like there was like this very gritty like last season that they did season five, if
Yeah, yeah.
where he gets like this whole like beard going and all that. That's crazy. Um,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah? Do you want to go to four?
sure, yeah. Let's do
Okay.
that. Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. These four, I'm strong about.
Mhm.
Okay. So let me. So remember how before I mentioned my love for horror movies, right?
Yeah.
It That love evolved into like disturbing movies where it's like, because after I've seen so many horror movies, I was like, this doesn't like do it for me. It doesn't
Mhm.
scratch that itch in my brain that I needed to. Everyone's like watching this gonna be like, what the hell is he talking about? So um so my movie is Incendies.
Oh, I heard of yeah,
Yeah,
the Denny Villeneuve. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of it. I
Incendies.
haven't seen it though.
Oh my god, that movie fucks you up.
Holy crap, no.
It's like, especially it's just so, every scene of it is so violent and gritty, and it's about the war in the Middle East and stuff like that. Two Canadian twins travel to, um, I think it's like their mother, it's like their native country, to like see their mother's grave. And again, it's one of those movies that like nobody's heard about, but like
Yeah.
I can't recommend it. Well, no, I can definitely recommend it, but like be prepared to like um be prepared to like face what hatred is about.
Wow, yeah.
And like when you finish watching that movie, you kind of just sit there and you're like, wow, that
For
is
sure.
insane.
I think that was his first movie too, before he did like
That was his first, yeah, like, yo, no, I don't think that's his first movie.
It's
Oh my
not?
god,
Oh damn.
his is probably his first feature.
Oh, got you.
Um, but I'm sure he's made other movies. Yeah. Like every time someone's like, that was his, like, someone goes like, yeah, that was their um directorial debut. I'm like, what do you mean? And then I learned that directorial debut means your first feature
Mm.
that you direct. I know, because I'm like, there's no way this guy fresh out of like film school makes this movie, you know.
Yeah.
But no,
But
he's had
you've
trouble.
already made your directorial debut, right? Correct? Like with your doc?
No, because it's not my doc.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
you were the DP, correct? Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah, so you're
I'm basically, no, like there's another DP, but I'm like the editor slash DP. It's hard.
oh,
It's
nice.
hard. It's weird.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Was that another person in your like class doing it?
No, it was
Oh, okay.
like, so my TA,
Mhm,
he posted about an opening in the summer, and I was like, yeah, sure. So
mhm,
I go there, and then I get the job.
mhm.
And then it's like, it's one of my friends now. Her name's Adiola. She's great. She's a great director. This is her directorial debut. She's never
Gotcha.
yeah. You'll see it when it comes out.
Oh, hell yeah, no, definitely, absolutely, yeah. That's wow,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Congrats, man. That's incredible. Yeah. So yeah, no, for sure. Like, was that your number? That was your number four?
Yeah. I want to talk more about it. Like,
Mhm,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
so
Let's hear
when you leave that film and
it.
then
Mhm.
you like piece together the ending, you're like, wait, there's no way. there's there's no way that just happened.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I have to watch it now. Like
No, honestly, like
yeah.
you're such a jolly man.
No, like for this movie, that's crazy. Hold on.
You know, Khalil, we
Wow.
should get her on the podcast.
Is it in French
It's in a
mainly?
different language, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, got you, got you. Wow. Where'd you watch it on? Prime Video? Like Amazon Prime?
I think I like streamed it illegally, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah,
it's
that's
not, I
also
didn't have Crave at the time. Khalil.
exactly always an option.
I
Um, for sure, no,
remember
definitely.
watching this during COVID, and I was sitting down on my floor, like 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 you know a movie's good when you sit on the floor like a kid and watch it.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Cause like I was like I have a couch, but I'm like I was watching it at like COVID, so right, my mental state is fucked.
No, no, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. Wow, no, definitely not. And I gotta watch this one. It was based off a play too that in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I did not know that either.
We are against illegal streaming. It does hurt the film industry.
That is true. That yeah, we gotta make that like a statement. Yeah, we do.
However, it is a direct attack on the monopolies of the film industry. So
Mhm.
yeah, and like there's yeah, I will say if like there's a questionable actor or like director, um, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, I'm being
Okay.
advised to shut up.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Good time. So that was your
four,
fourth.
yeah,
All right, my fourth is Ratatouille. Has to be.
Ratatouille.
That
Let's
can't.
go.
I know. I can't be anything else. Like that's my comfort movie. Like that's my it's so much more than a comfort. Obviously, like it's a perfect movie, but like that's the movie I generally just watch to feel happy. Um, like it's yeah, it's like beautifully told. So inspiring. I think it's my most watched. Like I've seen it like 6 times. I think at this point. Yeah. So like I think it's my most watched movie. Just like yeah, like it's yeah, just have like a whole like my favorite. It was my favorite movie as a kid, and like still like up here now. So yeah, that's for me. Yeah.
Um, Khalil said they should make a live action version. I strongly disagree. I think you should leave it the way it is and never touch it because
That's the right way. I think there's gonna be a huge backlash
yeah.
against that.
I'm
If
not
there,
trying to see a live action rat cook my shit.
yeah, yeah, no, that'd be disturbing.
Yeah. Um, no, honestly, who watches movies to be happy though? You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
why are you watching a movie to be happy? No, I'm kidding, but no,
Why I want? Oh, was that a question for
there
me?
was
Why
it
I
was
want?
more of a joke. It was like,
Oh,
why?
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I think I misinterpreted like well, like yeah, no, no, for sure. You just gotta like it's like it takes you to a place. You need to go to a place sometimes when you're like when you come back from like a really bad day, and that's what that place is like. Ratatouille, the world of Ratatouille. Yeah.
yeah. Ratatouille is good. I tried to make Ratatouille,
Oh
um,
yeah,
and
did
then
it
I gave
work?
up
You didn't. It
because
did.
I could not cut the things done enough. But
Oh
one
yeah.
day, I love cooking,
Mhm.
and one day I'll make Ratatouille.
For sure, no, yeah, absolutely. I just love the whole scene where, like, I just think it's like such a great scene where like like ego, like the critic, like eats it, like takes the bite and it just takes him back like to like when he was like a kid
Yeah,
and his mom
yeah,
was just making food, and there's no words told, and like you just got that entire
yeah.
thing,
You
like
understand it.
pure visuals, like storytelling. It was just like, yeah, no, that's just like really good movie making. Period. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. And like I know there's like somewhat like even then like there's like that one line where it says like even I don't know the exact words I should know but like at this point but like I don't know like where like the critic says where like he says like a movie critic's like everything a movie critic can put up doesn't like equal to like the amount of junk some like an artist like puts up
Yeah.
like a critic like doesn't risk anything is exactly
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying like and that like kind of like I just really like that statement and like that whole monologue that was going on there it was just really Yeah, really powerful. Like I generally like I love how like Pixar like at that time like did not make movies for kids. Like
Yeah.
they made clean movies, but they didn't make them for kids. Like they were adult movies. Like yeah, everyone could enjoy those. Yeah, so like yeah, that's mine. Sweet. So are we at three?
We are at three.
Okay.
Do you wanna go first?
Sure. My third one is Unbreakable. Um,
Wait, hold on. Is that the movie I think it is?
the
Um,
M Night Shyamalan movie.
no, okay, it's definitely not. Okay.
Okay. um. No.
Wait,
Like I
wait,
think.
wait, the glass one?
Yeah. Yeah. Glass.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Um. That's yeah the first movie in the trilogy. Yeah.
That's
So like
so
Glass.
unknown. I mean, no, again,
Yeah.
nobody knows that Glass and Split are connected.
Yeah, no, I know. It's so wild. That's so wild. No, that's why no one got the twist, and that's why like the
Yeah.
movie got some backlash for it. Like, um, yeah, some criticisms for it, but I know it was. Have you seen the trilogy by any chance?
No, I haven't seen a
Oh
single
no, it's
movie
all
on
good. No, it's all
trilogy.
good. No, it's just like really like M Night Shyamalan is what got me into movies. Like
Oh my, yeah, yeah.
his
Like
whole
Signs and everything.
yeah
Oh my
sign
god.
exactly yeah signs Sixth Sense.
Yeah, Six
Um,
Sense. He made the Sixth Sense.
he did make the Sixth Sense. Yeah, that
Oh
was
my god.
that's his masterpiece. Well, I know. I think Unbreakable is his masterpiece, but
The
like
Visit's great. The
yeah,
Village is also great. Have you seen Knock at the Cabin?
I haven't seen Knock at the Cabin,
If you
unfortunately.
okay, you got like
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Knock at the Cabin,
Mhm.
okay, no, like it hits different when you have like a loved one, like you have like a girlfriend or something. I don't know if you do or a
Okay.
boyfriend, but like
Uh-huh.
um, Knock at the Cabin's actually like in my opinion one of his best movies.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Okay,
That's
other than Sixth Sense, because that I didn't know he
yeah
made that. Oh my god.
yeah yeah. You didn't no, that's his like that's his it's crazy. He was only like that was his like if I no no that's not correct. Sorry no no but like no yeah like it's just like no my dad showed me the Sixth Sense too early on as a kid and it just freaked me
Oh
out.
yeah, same. I remember that one scene. Like remember I told you I was terrified of horror movies, but then
Yeah
Nine
yeah
kind of helped me. Remember that
mhm.
one scene? Like I saw this before Nine. That one scene where like like they're under the table and then they lift up the thing.
Yeah yeah
Yeah, yeah, that fucked me up for a
yeah
good while.
yeah no that was a real that scared the hell out of me. There's another scene. Remember when the guy there was so obviously the kid sees dead people and like one of his one of the people in the house was like a teen and he said let me show you where my dad keeps his gun and he turns around a corner and we just see the back of his head
Yeah,
completely
the ball.
exposed.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that scared like no I could not watch like as a kid like that was it like that's when I stopped like it was so well like it's just like it was just like really good suspense and like horror like bit of horror but like good thriller like it was a really good thriller yeah no for sure have you seen Old?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you honest opinion?
Um, the acting kind of like fucked it up, but it was
Yeah
a good
no there was
con-
some like pretty yeah like
Yeah.
pretty, below par performances yeah but uh I feel like it was just like too much at once like it was like a lot of stuff happening I think we needed time to breathe as an
Yeah,
audience yeah
like if M Night Shyamalan could figure out his pacing,
exactly yeah
then he'd be a goat in horror. He just needs to
exactly
figure it out.
yeah no like it went by like but there were like some really good scenes and like I remember like the eye I forgot what it's called like this guy like got into his bloodstream and like he slowly started like crusting
Yeah,
yeah crusting like yeah I don't know exactly how to describe it like he's so like his like skin turning like black and stuff like that and it's just like it was just real that was really well done I feel like um
yeah. And Killer was saying his endings. They're always like some next ending.
yeah Oh, yeah. Yeah for sure uh perfect all right cool that's That's
4. Okay,
no,
number
that's three.
3.
That's three. No,
Oh,
yeah,
that
we
was
haven't
4. That
heard
was...
yours. We haven't heard your third one.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah,
my third one. If you haven't seen this movie, do you have a brother?
I do. Yeah,
Okay, are you close with your brother?
very close. Yes.
Okay, close about two.
Hmm.
The Warrior, or sorry,
Yeah,
Warrior.
yeah, Warrior. That was a hella good movie. That was a hella good movie. I love that movie.
Li-
Do you love the song choice, like the national playing
Yeah. Oh my
at
god.
the
At
end
the
was
end.
so it teared me up so
Yeah,
badly.
that's what
Yeah,
every guy with a brother who's seen that movie definitely like teared up at the end of that. I don't care how tough you are. When you
yeah.
watch the end of that movie, you're like, fuck. Like,
Yeah, no, no, like Tom Hardy tapping out, like and
yeah.
stuff like that. That
Don't
was like
spoil it. Don't
so.
spoil it, because this is another underrated movie.
Oh yeah, sorry, sorry. Yeah, no, I keep myself quiet. Yeah, no, like that was
Like,
it was just like no, dude, like that was like so like that was such a wreck. Um, like you don't expect I forgot the actor's name. It was Joel Edger. Like
yeah, Joel Egerton.
yeah, yeah. I know you don't expect him to win because like he wasn't as talented as a
Yeah,
fighter. Like he had like that one trick where he kind of like wrapped his like legs around like
yeah,
and
the
pinned like yeah
scissor.
like and that was what got him through. But like Tom Hardy was like the talented one. Like he was like the
Like
really good.
he was just like
Yeah.
angry. He was the tougher one
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
exactly, exactly. But that's what pushed him forward. So like he had that one hit like or that one
The one punch
yeah, the
knockout.
one punch fight, and
Yeah.
like it was just over. He just walked out. Like, and then like at the same time, like that, like it was so like I think the word I'm looking for is cathartic. Like the way it ended, like, but it was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's like,
So
I love you. Like, like it just
yeah, it was like the whole movie, like you can tell that the fuck, what was his name? I can't remember. Brendan never said that to Tommy. And
yeah.
then he finally said it, and like like it encapsulates the relationships of like um brothers so well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like it really does, especially like if you've been through stuff together. It's just like, yeah. And then Khalil saying in chat, Nick Nolte was nominated for an Oscar for this movie. And it's just one of those movies that like not a lot of people have seen, but like once you see it, you don't forget it.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I actually haven't been seeing any of Khalil's stats. Holy crap! Look, this is a long
Yeah, I know he's saying a lot of shit.
I should no, I can't see it pop up, but no, that's a no, yeah, definitely no, definitely that's a very good selection, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Was that three?
that
That
was
was three.
3. That
Oh,
movie hits so close to home.
oh, for sure. No, wait, no, actually, do you have a younger brother? Is that
I'm the youngest.
Oh, you're the younger one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got you. Yeah, yeah. How old is your brother? How many
He's
years?
like 5 years older than me.
Oh, damn. No, so you actually have some distance. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. Is he also into film?
No, 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 no.
Oh, got you. No, nice, nice. Yeah. For me, I'm the older one, so I have a younger one. But like we're the same age. Like we're a year apart. So like it's like
Yeah.
very like there's not really much of like what you got. But like I feel like what you got like where you kind of like sense the age difference is a little bit
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
more into
Yeah.
that what that movie was going for. Yeah.
Yeah, so The Warrior is on Tubi.
Yeah,
Tubi, honestly, have you used Tubi before?
I have. Yeah, no.
It's so funny because it's like the ads stack up. So
Oh,
by the end of the
four,
movie,
five, six. Yeah,
yeah, you're getting 6 ads in a row, and you're kind of like, damn.
yeah,
It's like I'm watching TV here, but like it's a great way to watch movies. We love
mm,
Tubi. Can't
for
believe
sure,
that. Yeah, yeah,
for sure. All right. So, okay. So yeah, that's the Warrior, and then we're up to our top two.
yep.
Top two.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, what Khalil's saying is you got to do something while the ads are going. Like go make popcorn. It's honestly a
Exactly.
nice break.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you can relax from the end of it, like from the intensity, but
Mhm.
they always put the ads in the worst spots. The worst spots.
Oh, I
It's
know that's they. I mean, they do like
yeah,
that's the formula. Yeah. Like, but Tubi does have every month like check into their collection because they have like two or three, four gems
yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
need to watch when it's free. Um, or like obviously, but yeah, like you need to like I mean like I think they have like right now they have if I remember they have Jackie Brown up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I remember. Like Donnie Darko is another one that
Yeah.
had.
Shahroze, I want to tell you this right now.
Okay.
Watch as many movies as you can right now because as you move on to your
Mhm.
like second year, third year, mostly
You don't
third
have
year,
time.
you don't have time. I
Exactly.
miss
Yeah.
watching movies, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like everyone's really busy. I can
Yeah.
tell. I can even tell with like yours. Like, dude, like how like do you like? I asked you this before, but like, what's your like average like sleep? Like, do you sleep like 4 or 5 hours? Like, what's your
I used to love sleep. I still love sleep, obviously, but I used to get a lot of sleep. But then as things picked up, I kind of told myself like this is the grind, and then I'm enjoying like what I'm doing, right? So
exactly?
like
Yeah.
I sleep from like 2 to like 8 or like 2 to 9.
God. Oh wow.
So
Okay.
like not
Yeah.
like it's definitely not horrible, but it's
Mhm.
definitely not great.
Mhm.
And I think I'm pretty like lucky to be able to do what I love and still get that amount of sleep because I know other people aren't. Like I know other people in university are getting like 3 hours of sleep a night because they're studying so hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, like
And they're
it's like
not even doing what what they love at the same time. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Literally the point, yeah, exactly. No, but like
yeah,
you find yourself like I feel like we can relate to this. Like you find yourself like you want to like when you're editing, like you want to stay up and doing like
yeah, yeah,
there's nothing more like that puts you in the zone than when you're editing.
yeah.
Like it just like it's just the most like satisfying experience.
But like at some point,
Mhm.
um, you hit like a wall and you're like, okay, I can't edit anymore.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You just
yeah,
get like, especially editing like a big scene, you get like frustrated. You're like, why is nothing fitting together? Like
yeah,
it's like I'm quitting filmmaking. I'm moving to the woods. I'm done. Everything's done.
yeah, yeah, for sure. No, it's yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
wild. So we're at our top two. Let's hear it. Yeah,
Wait,
let's
wait.
hear
One
it.
more thing. If you
Okay,
can get good at napping, get good at napping. Get those
dude, I am
15-minute naps.
I am the napper. I am capital T. Yeah, and
Like train yourself to as soon as you hit that bed, fall asleep. Train yourself to wake up in like 15 to 30 minutes, and then you're good to go. You're good to go.
oh
I remember like last year or like even sometimes like last month, I was so busy. I would take 5-minute naps. And like it
wow.
didn't count as naps, but I was just so tired.
Yeah,
Like yeah.
sheesh, that's crazy. Alrighty. Yeah. No, top two. Okay, top
Okay.
two. Let's start. Yasith, let's start it.
I don't know. I feel like you should start it.
Ah, I don't. Okay, so these two are like very obscure. Like this is like this stuff. I don't think like many people have seen these movies, but like I genuinely think like it's criminal how underrated they are. What was that?
It was you, was it not?
That's not me.
It wasn't me. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like I don't know like I'm just gonna like run through the two. Like I'm just like okay, so like the summary's not as important as like my relationship with the movies. So I'm just gonna really talk about like what like how this movie like kind of like shaped my thinking in a sense. So like number two for me is The Elephant Man by David.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That no, that's not my number 2, but that
okay.
almost made my list.
Yo, oh, so you've seen
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, okay, perfect. No, no, no. That movie was complete like it wrecked me so
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, it was really powerful. It was
I
so
actually like last weekend I just showed it to my girlfriend because I was like,
wow.
it's so good.
Yeah, no, like dude, okay, let me tell you like what that movie like kind of like shaped my like thinking. Like okay, this is going to sound like kind of like I don't want it to sound like a like kind of like a it's not like dark or anything, but like it's not
Mhm.
like serious or heavy or anything, but like basically when I was in high school, right? So I used to have like this really like negative like thinking about my appearance and stuff like that. Like I generally like looked in the mirror and I did not like what I was seeing, like compared to like some of the other guys,
Yeah.
like in like around me, and like like it kind of like like obviously this wasn't like a big like factor in my life, but like it like kind of like bothered me a little bit, and like after I watched this movie, like I just stopped. Like I just
Yeah.
I did not do that anymore because like it doesn't like appearance is such like a sad factor of like human I hate when people say like oh like they base people like prestige off of how like good they look, because like
Yeah.
you've done nothing for that. Like you were born that way. Like you've done nothing for how good like or pretty or handsome you are. And like I just stopped like worrying. Like I just stopped caring about it. Like essentially, like it didn't like in that teenage phase, like this movie is what kind of like matured me in a sense. So like that's my like real like relationship with the movie. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that's totally valid. And I can go on about that forever because I totally understand where you're coming from. And it's like,
absolutely.
but
Yeah.
the world does treat you differently based on how you look, and it is sad.
Exactly. No, that's the sad thing too.
Yeah.
Like you get treated better the better you look.
Yeah.
Like I remember I was taught like talking to one person in my circle where this person like had a moment where they're in a period in their life where they were like they were kind of like underweight and then they were kind of overweight, and like they talked about like how like people just like acknowledge them differently in like these two places of their lives, and
Yeah.
like it really like it's the sad part of like how like humans like how we, like people treat like people without thinking like about like how excuse me, like I'm trying to be more articulate, but like how you are, how a person like a personality is, like it doesn't show like right here. Like
Mhm.
it doesn't like there's no way you can judge someone like right by there. Like that's kind of what that movie gave for me. But yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
No, totally. Like I had a thought and I lost it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, what you're saying about your friend who was
Mhm.
overweight and underweight. Yeah, my friend, one of my other friends, he was a chubbier guy, but then he got like really jacked,
Mhm.
and like he said like it's like a night and day difference in how people
Wow.
treat you. And
Wow.
yeah,
That's
and the
yeah.
elephant book, yeah. Back to the movie though. It's like
Mhm.
that movie was so good. David
Mm.
Lynch is a masterful filmmaker.
Absolutely. Yeah. No.
Eraserhead almost made my list.
Oh wow. Interesting.
I love Eraserhead.
I hate Eraserhead.
No,
No, like
honestly, yeah, that makes sense.
because like I just watched no, like the visuals are absolutely incredible. Like I just watched it, I was like, what the like what did I just watch?
No,
Like
yeah, yeah.
yeah, like the baby, like that creeped the hell. Like that was just weird. Like that was just weird. Like but like no, like there was like he created like a very creepy environment in that movie. But
Mhm.
like I just like to have like a story. Like the Elephant Man had a story. Like it had the David Lynch signature, but it had a story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like yeah, that's my thing. But like yeah, no, what's your two? We haven't heard it. Let's hear
Okay,
it from you.
my two is another very disturbing movie, and this one is much more disturbing than Incendies. And I
Oh.
like if you like disturbing movies, watch it. If you don't. It is tough. It's a tough watch. Martyrs.
Martyrs?
Yeah. So, but like the original, not the remake. Fuck the remake. Martyrs.
2008?
No, there's one
Oh.
before that.
Oh damn.
Um. Oh no, 2008. 2008. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um.
Okay.
It's just like that was one of those movies again that left me like, okay, what the hell? Like I just sat there, and
Mhm.
then it stuck with me for like weeks,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
literally weeks. Like I watched that movie and I'm like weeks later, like it's just fucking with my head,
Mm.
and it's just I don't know how to like how to explain it, but everything just feels so real, and it's like this great story about revenge, but also just like this horrible thing that happens, and um you feel so bad for everybody in the movie,
Damn.
and it's just uh,
Holy crap, you know, I'm reading the description, it seems pretty dark.
it's very dark and
Yeah.
it's so good.
Wow, yeah, no, definitely, did you watch this as a kid? Or
No,
hopefully not.
no, you're
Hopefully
yeah.
not, hopefully not. Yeah.
Um, no, I watched it, I think 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay.
Same time I watched like Incendies.
Oh,
But
okay.
man, like that movie takes you on a trip. Like
Mhm.
it starts off messed up, and then somehow it gets more. It like they always find a way to like up itself. And it
Damn,
is
wow.
but, like, some people would say it's like it's distasteful, obviously, because it is a lot of torture. It is a lot of stuff like that.
Mhm.
But then, and then the ending, you're just like all of that for that ending,
Mhm.
for like for that to happen.
Mhm.
It's sad. It's a very sad movie, and like I said, I have a pretty strong like tolerance for things like this, but this movie
Mhm.
like messed me up for like again like a good 2 weeks because like
Wow.
I was still thinking about it.
Sheesh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Is this like the like? I'm genuinely curious now. What's like the darkest movie you've seen? Like,
This is probably like the darkest
oh,
movie.
got you.
Yeah.
Wow. Sheesh.
There's much darker stuff out there, but like I
Oh,
don't
for
know if I'm
sure.
ready to like. But like
Exactly. Yeah. No, I try
yeah,
to. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like I get that.
there's there's a fine line between like with disturbing movies and horror movies where it's just like a story
Mhm.
versus like just making the grossest thing you can think of. And like I'm
Yeah.
not trying to
Yeah.
watch that, like
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
but like this movie rides that line perfectly.
Wow. Okay. Now.
It's a great story and
Yeah.
it's like messed up in all like in a good way, not in a good way, and like it's messed up, right? But
Mhm.
then other disturbing movies, it's like weirdly like violence against women. This also is like violence against women. That's terrible. But then other disturbing what's that? Sorry, like thunder just hit.
Oh.
Um um
Sheesh.
like it has such a good story to it.
Okay. Yeah. No, for sure. That's. I gotta watch it now. I gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously. Wow. Okay. Sweet. I'm trying to see. Is this like? Hold on. Let me see if. Wow. So like the budget was only 2.8 million euros. That's crazy.
Honestly, with the
Yeah.
stuff they did, it's that's surprising. And it's just like
Wow. Yeah.
um shout out Can like I'm telling you, man, Canada has great movies.
Yeah. For sure.
Like this is French and Canadian. Um but and the American remake sucks. Don't watch the American remake. Watch the original.
Yeah.
Watch
Yeah.
watch the Canadian one. But like, this was one of the movies where I was like, I don't know if I can watch it again. Like, I want to watch it again, but like, I don't know if I can go through that again.
Damn. Wow. Sheesh.
Yeah, it's so good.
Incredible. Okay. That's definitely on my watch list now.
Ah,
Um.
can't do that.
All right. So now we're at the number one mark. Now this is like the defining movie. So I went with number two first. So Yasith, let's hear your number one.
Um, okay, so it's a complete 180. It's
Oh,
another Batman animated film, and
nice. Nice. Yeah.
um, it's gonna be like, what the hell? Like, how are you gonna say those movies and then have this as your number one? But
Mhm.
it is Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, that's also one of those where I watch clips of it
Mhm.
like twice a like go back and
Yeah. Yeah.
watch it.
Mhm.
It's so good.
Mhm.
Genuinely like um it's about Batman returning, like he's hella old, everyone's hella old. Justice League
Wow.
has disbanded and it goes through all of that. It's like it's Batman versus Superman try um it is, in my opinion, the perfect Batman movie. It
Mhm.
wraps up his story so well,
Mhm.
and like because so it is a two-part movie. It's on Crave, I'm pretty sure. It's a two-part movie, and man, that's like it's everything you could want in a Batman movie.
Mhm.
And once again, if you haven't seen it and you like Batman, you should
Gotta
go
watch
watch
it.
it.
Like, what do you say the so yeah, you were talking about how like the animations are on a whole like the animated ones like are on a whole nother level. Why do you think
Yeah,
that is though?
I just think it's easier, not easier, it's definitely easier, but like with animation,
Mhm.
I feel like there's
It's
less
a different type of
studio.
story.
Yeah, there's less
Yeah.
producer and studio input because like
Okay. Yeah.
the only people that are watching the animated movies are like diehard fans. So you can
Hmm.
stick to the comic, like the source material. You can stick to like what makes Batman Batman. But with live action movies, you need those like parts that will grab other people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You need like you need those big set pieces. You need stuff like the producers will step in But I think animated movies, they're made like the DC ones. It's like stick to the source material, make it cool.
Mhm.
Plus, animators are underpaid, so they are cheaper. So, but
Oh,
yeah.
that's crazy. That's yeah, that's incredible. Gotta watch. When is this like a childhood favorite? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. I
oh,
watch
for
it again. I
sure.
watch it all the time.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's wild. No,
Yeah.
man, I really gotta get into this. Yeah, um, yeah. Oh, wow.
All right, let's hear yours.
All right, I'm just looking at like some of the concept art first. Like, it's
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah, really nice stuff. Really nice
yeah.
stuff. Is there like what do you recommend like what are like what are your like top three like I know you there's this one and then there was the one you had in your
Under the Red Hood.
yeah Under the Red Hood. Is
Yeah,
there
that one's great. Other
um
animated movies?
like bat like DC?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mask of the Phantom is very good. Year One is also very good. Batman Year One.
Wow.
Hold
Sheesh.
on. Let me get a list going. Flashpoint Paradox is good.
Okay.
Um, The Killing Joke is decent.
Oh,
Um,
that's a popular one.
yeah, yeah. Long Halloween is good, but yeah.
Have you read the
Actually,
comic, the Killing Joke comic?
no.
Oh,
It's
neither have
on
I.
my
But it's
list.
a huge comic, like
Yeah.
a Alan Moore one. I
Yeah,
think I'm
Alan
good.
Moore. Yeah. Yeah, what Khalil said is true.
Oh,
Um, Mask of the Phantom is great though. You
oh
should
no,
watch
yeah, I
that.
saw it. Yeah,
It's old though. It's
I haven't seen the movie, but yeah.
Batman vs Dracula. That's a childhood favorite.
Which one?
Batman vs Dracula.
Oh God, oh God. Hold on.
um, what else is there? Oh, what was the one? It was, I think it's Justice League Doom, where like Owlman is in it. it's it's so funny, but
Wow.
I'm
What?
like going through all of them.
Oh,
Hold
it's
on.
Tom Kenny. Was voice actor for Penguin in Batman versus Dracula.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Holy, whoa, that's wild.
Um, what else is there? What else is there? They're all decent. Yeah, The Long Halloween is great.
Hmm.
Both parts. Uh, yeah. Honestly, just search up a list and watch them.
Sheesh.
Oh, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. Batman Beyond is so underrated and so cool. That's definitely that's definitely up there.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is my number one. I want to hear about your number one.
Okay. All right. This is also kind of obscure, but like it's probably been like my favorite movie ever like since like it's like I love this movie and like I also like this is one where I have like a huge personal relationship with. So have you heard of Ikiru by Akira Kurosawa?
Akiro? Like
Yeah,
the
Ikiru. I
I th-
K I R U.
no.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's yeah, no, I don't think met many people who's like seen it before. Like it's like no one knows like it generally it hurts how criminally underrated this movie is. But
Wait.
like it's very like basically it's about like a guy who's kind of wasted
Wait,
his life. Yeah.
movie Akiro?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So you've heard of it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm like, there's a good chance that it was one of
Hmm.
the required screenings in one of my film classes
Oh, got you.
that
Yeah.
I missed. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but yeah.
Got you. No, no. Like basically, it's about this guy who's kind of wasted his life for most of his life. And like he just figures out he gets terminal like stomach cancer,
Mhm.
and he at this point like he's like a complete wreck. Like he's gonna die, and he looking back and he said he's done nothing with what he's like. He has nothing to show for his life, and what he does is like he decides to do one thing right in the short period he has left, and he finds happiness in this one decision that he does correctly in his life. And like there's like it's so like the way it ends is like so emotional where you like it makes you feel like you like you can do as many things wrong like as you go forward, like as years go by, you can do as many things wrong, but if you do one thing right, one thing you genuinely do believe in, like that, you can find happiness in that one decision. And
Yeah.
like that's the kind of like mentality I've been going forward with, in a sense that like all I have to do is just like do one thing, like make one decision, very like a decision that I genuinely believe in, correct, like make something I do that I believe in. And in that sense, I can have like happiness in that one decision I do right. And like that movie, like just like that movie really like this is like the movie that like can alter like I genuinely feel like this is like a life changing movie. I genuinely
Yeah,
feel
I'm
like
looking at it right
yeah,
now, and
it's
it's like
it's so
everyone's saying
powerful.
it. Yeah.
It's so powerful. Like even then like right now I have like the director's autobiography like right. Yeah, gotta study. Yeah, gotta study. But like it's so yeah, just like a beautiful storytelling, and like it's like it's one of those like you can't like you have to be in a mindset to watch this movie, in a sense like if you're going to watch something to like if you want to like it has like an entertainment factor, but like this is like the type of movie that you just kind of like sit through what because like nothing else is playing on, and then you realize how different like what it has to say, and
Yeah.
then like that's the only way you can come to watch it, like because like nothing that was entertaining was playing on, but then you sit and watch this and it kind of like just like by being forced to watch it, it kind of like changes your perspective. So like
Mhm.
that was my like that's definitely my favorite out of all.
This looks really good. I can't lie.
No, for sure.
I want to watch it now.
No,
But,
like
like it
when he
looks so
starts,
sad.
yo, it's so sad. Like when he starts singing a song, you're gonna cry. It's yeah. Let me just tell you right now.
Oh god. Yeah, no, that's a good number one. I can't lie. I think it's better than my number one. I gotta figure out where I can watch it though. It's not. Looks like it's not on anything.
Yeah, no, I had to for this one you might have to pirate. Wait, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say, but like yeah like yeah, I don't think because it doesn't have like obviously it doesn't have like a modern
Yeah,
audience.
yeah.
But yeah, so like yeah, that's definitely up there for me.
I know a lot of people watch Rashomon.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good movie.
That's like the classic film, like Japanese film that they show on film classes.
Yeah, for sure. That's the one. That's a good one. That's a huge one.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'll check this one out. Send me your list so I can check them out.
Absolutely. Send me yours. Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. Do you have one movie that you like you didn't put in your list, but now you feel like you kind of wished you did?
Um, I did, but then I forgot them.
Ah, dang.
Actually, maybe.
It's all good.
But it's not like it doesn't deserve to be here. I just think it's so fun.
Mhm.
um, Evil Dead, like the remake.
Oh yeah, the Sam Raimi. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like the remake.
Oh, okay, got you.
I don't know. I just okay. Like, there's a list of movies that I had that I thought were so fun, but like I love them just because they're fun and they're mostly horror movies. There's Evil
Exactly. No,
Dead,
that's why. Yeah, that's yeah.
Evil Dead Rise.
Absolutely. Oh.
What was I gonna say? As Above, So Below, and Finance of Freddy's.
Yeah, yeah.
They're so fun.
Hell yeah. No,
Yeah,
those are yeah, yeah.
yeah. How about you?
I would say like now that I'm thinking of looking back, I would say like uh Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah. No, that's a good one. That's just like pure like even now like it kind of like stuns me how the hell they made that.
Yeah.
Like this set, like this whole like moving like a moving set like throughout like Like the movie, like this is crazy. Like I that was just like also one of the most entertaining movies. Period. Like, it's just so fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like then they're like yeah, no, like that's probably my biggest one. Yeah, I wish I like. Do you have like an 11 or a 12? I think you said you had like a like an extra one you put in there. Did you?
Yeah,
Or
it was the Batman.
oh, got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Um, and I forgot what the other one was. I can't lie. But yeah, no, I don't. How about you?
No, that'd be if that was yeah. For Your Road was mine. Yeah. So like sweet. No, that's okay. So I think that's about it. Yasith, would you as we come to an end, would you like to add anything?
Uh, Go watch movies that you enjoy, and don't
Mm.
be afraid of your top 10 list being weird, because that's what art is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad that the actor strike is over because now
Mhm.
things can finally get rolling again. Um, yeah, Khalil left some stuff. It says a stream participation bonus, above pattern minimum compensation increases, substantial increases for pension and health caps, pay increases for background actors, and contract provisions protecting diverse communities, and major provisions for consent and compensation from AI, which is great.
Wow. Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect. Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
the finally got a middle. Yeah.
But yeah, I have nothing else to say unless you do.
Oh no, that's about no. I think we generally had like a really good conversation, like two guys just talking about the movies they love. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely. Are you excited for anything coming out though? Like, there's like yeah, obviously the new Planet of
Finally.
Apes, the Wonka movie.
I'm honestly not too excited. I think
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hoping Timothy Chalamet does a good job, but he doesn't seem crazy enough
Yeah,
to
no,
do.
I've been hearing a
Yeah.
lot about that. Like, it's out of his range. People have been saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, hold on. Yeah, honestly, nothing.
No, this is good. Yeah, I would say no, like I think like have you seen that one trailer with the like I think is was it Ferrari with Adam Driver?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that one seems
Okay.
to the that one kind of seems like Ford versus Ferrari kind of going on like
Yeah.
the same thing, but like it just seems like uh there's some pretty big stuff coming though.
Yeah, I think next year is gonna be a great,
Mhm,
another great movie, year for films because there's Joker, Deadpool,
mhm.
Dune, Craven, um, Captain America.
Yeah.
There's the new Spider-Man, Planet of the Apes, the new Mad Max movie.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Furiosa, I believe.
yeah, yeah. So like, it's gonna be a good movie, a good year.
Hell yeah, no, for sure. I don't think I told you this, but I got like free Napoleon tickets.
Oh,
To,
what?
yeah, to watch like the screening of Napoleon from a university. So like
Oh, sick.
they were just giving out 60 free ones. I'm like, hell yes. And like I just got like no, that's insane. But like that's the huge one coming out too. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, okay, so as we come to an end, thank you all for listening and tuning in to this episode on No Doubt CB Network, and see you all next week.